Let's talk about parallel wiring. I mean, it's the bedrock of pretty much every DIY battery bank, every solar setup. Positives to positives, negatives to negatives. Simple, right? It seems totally foolproof. But what if I told you that this super simple setup hides a flaw? One that's so common and so dangerous that it could be silently steering your system towards a total meltdown or even a fire. And here it is. This is the whole problem, right here on one slide. Over on the left, that's the textbook dream, a 20 amp load split perfectly down the middle, 10 amps per branch. It's clean, it's balanced, it's beautiful. But then you look at the right. That is the reality for most systems out there. It's the same 20 amps, but it's wildly imbalanced. One path is doing almost all of the heavy lifting. So what on earth is going on here? So first, we really need to just shatter this myth of equal current sharing. Because this isn't just some quirky electrical theory. This is the absolute core reason your system might not be as safe or as efficient as you think it is. We all learned this rule, didn't we? In any parallel circuit, the voltage is the same everywhere. The total current comes in, and it just splits up nice and evenly between all the different paths. It's clean, it's simple, and, well, it's dangerously incomplete. This is the question that changes absolutely everything. Because in pretty much every single real-world system, one path is working harder. One battery is discharging way faster. One cable is getting hotter. And this imbalance, this is the silent killer of parallel circuits. Okay, so what's the invisible force that's driving this imbalance? Well, it all boils down to one of the most fundamental laws in all of physics, a concept we've all heard a million times, the path of least resistance. And here it is, Ohm's law. This is the key to the whole mystery. It tells us that current equals voltage divided by resistance. Now, since we know the voltage is the same in every parallel branch, the only thing that gets to decide how much current flows is the resistance. You can really think of current as being lazy. It is always going to take the easiest, least resistive path it can possibly find. And this is where it gets truly mind-blowing. Just look at these numbers. We are talking about a resistance difference of 1/100th of an ohm. That's a difference so small you could never see it or feel it. And yet, that tiny, invisible difference creates a massive 40 amp current imbalance. That's not a small thing. That is a dangerous system flaw that's hiding in plain sight. So where do these tiny differences even come from? Well, they come from literally everywhere. A cable that's just a few inches longer than another. A terminal lug that's crimped just a little less perfectly. A battery that's just a few degrees warmer than the one next to it. These aren't necessarily mistakes. They're just the unavoidable realities of building anything in the real world. So we have an imbalance. But the real danger here is that this isn't a static problem. No, this is a progressive failure. It's a feedback loop that just gets worse and worse and worse over time. Let's break down how that happens. And this is the vicious cycle. It starts out simple enough. The path with lower resistance draws in more current. Okay, but that extra current generates heat. Now here's the crucial part. That heat actually makes the resistance in that cable go up, so the imbalance gets even more extreme. The hardworking branch gets hotter and more stressed, while the other branches do less and less work. The problem literally feeds on itself and spirals completely out of control. So why does this matter? Well, the consequences are really serious. The overworked battery ages and dies way before the others. The cable that's carrying all that extra current can overheat, melt, and become a huge fire hazard. The whole system just becomes unreliable and fails piece by piece. Okay, so that's the problem. It's invisible, it's hidden, and it gets progressively worse. So how on earth do you find it before it's too late? Well, it's actually simpler than you might think. We just need to make the invisible visible. And the good news? You don't need a lab full of expensive equipment to find this problem. Nope, you just need one critical tool. And that tool is the clamp meter. More specifically, using two of them at the exact same time. This is the secret to seeing exactly what is happening inside each one of your parallel branches. It's how you stop guessing and start measuring reality. And here's how you do it. It's super easy. You put one DC clamp meter on the main positive or negative cable of your first branch. Then you put the second meter on the exact same cable of your second branch. Then you turn on a heavy load like your inverter, and you just watch. You're not looking at the total current. You're comparing the two readings against each other in real time. If they're not nearly identical, guess what? you've got an imbalance. Okay, so now that we know how to find the problem, we can finally talk about how to fix it. Or even better, how to design our systems to prevent it from ever happening in the first place. It's time to move from awareness to action. So the most crucial point is this. You have to follow these 3 rules. First, fuse every single parallel branch independently. This is absolutely non-negotiable. Second, measure each branch. Stop assuming the current is shared equally. Prove it to yourself. And third, design for reality. Use cables of the exact same length and gauge, and use the best quality connectors you can get. Do everything you can to minimize those resistance differences right from day one. You know, it all really comes down to this core philosophy, a simple but really powerful truth. What you cannot measure, you cannot protect. If you're not actually verifying the balance in your system, you're not really protecting it. You're just crossing your fingers and hoping for the best. So the big takeaway here is this. That hidden imbalance, it might be silent, but it is never truly invisible. With the right tools and the right mindset, it is always measurable. And once you can measure it, you can manage it. And you can make sure your system is not just powerful, but safe and reliable for years to come.